Hello and welcome back to Starfield. Thanks for joining me again. We're in this really cool lab. This place is really neat. Ah, dead body. We're doing a quest here, or actually doing an activity where we're retrieving this slate for this guy. Where did it go? For this Ricardo Bosch guy. It's like a scientist dude or something. Return the slate to Ricardo Bosch. That's what we're doing, but we showed up here, and we're not the first ones here. We've found, well, unfortunately, a lot of dead scientists. That's not surprising. It's a lab. I mean, it's surprising that they're dead, or maybe it's not. But anyway, it's not surprising that there's scientists here. And then what's disturbing is that there's also a lot of Varun zealots here. And we've also got UC security around here as well. So I don't know what the heck happened here. But it was quite the bloodbath. And I'm going to say that the Varun zealots won. Or at least they showed up last, maybe, because that's who we're encountering. We haven't seen any living scientists or living UC security, but plenty of living Varun zealots. As a matter of fact, there's one in that room right there. There he stands. But he can't get out. Not sure how he got in there, but he is unable to get out. It's cracking me up. So we're still running around exploring this place. We haven't... Have we picked up the slate yet? What does the activity actually say? Yeah, return the slate. So we have indeed picked up the slate. And, did I look at the slate? Ricardo Bosch's notes. Yeah. Pretty sure that we read that. So we'll bring it back to him. And we could just leave right now. We got what we came here for. But let's clear the place out. It'd be more fun. And then I could loot these bodies. But yeah, like I said, there is a zealot in this room right here. There he is. Go ahead and shoot at me, dude. It's not going to do any good. I don't know how he got in there, but he's locked in there. We need to find a computer to unlock this door. I haven't found that computer yet. And I think that there are even more zealots around here that we haven't cleared out yet. So there's still more exploring to do. So let's go ahead and explore. Ooh, here's a... okay, so this computer right here, pretty sure is just going to release this security bot. Yeah, activate units, update friend foe settings. I don't really need to do that. I got it under control. Me and Barrett here, we get things under control. But yeah, I do want and need to find a computer that's going to allow me access to that room where that dude is. And maybe even access to other rooms. So I've already been in this room too, I'm pretty sure. Boy, somebody is just yelling like crazy. I love these blackboards. These, I guess, whiteboards. Plausible science, I don't know. It looks plausible to me at a glance. If I inspect it, maybe not so much. We looked at this computer in the last episode. There's a lot of stuff on here. We read every bit of it. Or I did. I don't know if you stuck around and listened, but I did read all of it. But not the computer that's going to open the door that we need to open. So let's keep looking around. I mean, where do you think that computer would be? Ooh, over here we've got some ammos. We'll pick those up. Get some, not even cubicles over here. Let's eat some chunks apple. Just workspaces. Somebody's got their little personal digiframe there. Got a little bit of coffee. Well, this item could be used as a component in crafting. Let's pick it up. You never know, we might want to make a coffee bomb or something. Some kind of air freshener there. I don't know what it is. So we have an upstairs. But, yeah, we already looked around here, I believe. These doors are all locked. They all require a computer to open. Computer that we haven't found yet. Nice poster here. Fresh produce. That's the pure hydroponics promise. Shipped daily across the settled systems. It's pretty nice. Nice bit of artwork there. Oh, someone's judgment is at hand. Another Varun zealot here. A little cleaning bot. And then we have these guys over here to deal with. These things. Young hook pests. What the heck happened here? That's an interesting bit of design. Huh, weird. I wonder what that's supposed to indicate. Ooh. Don't touch the animals. Wear safety goggles. Wear lab coat. Wear gloves when necessary. Don't eat at your workstation. Clean up your workspace. Nag, nag, nag. Well, I mean, I guess it's possible that the computer that we're looking for is upstairs.
Oh, good. My turn.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot at him, Barrett. Okay, well, I guess we'll go upstairs. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, this computer, no doubt, is also just gonna unlock, that dude there. Yeah, activate units, update friendfo settings. Don't really need that guy to come out. Really don't. All these bodies that I'm not looting, I'll loot them when we're done here. That's my plan anyway. Oh, there's even a level up there, too. So maybe the master computer's up there. I don't know. These doors are open, which to me indicates that we've already been here. There are more of these hook pests up here. Can't wait to fight them. Okay, that's looking kind of computery in there. Let's go check that out. Epic piece of music. Oh, here's a computer here. Oh, right by this Varun Zealot's body. Look at this equipment. Look how awesome this is. This is so great. It's gotta be fun designing this stuff. I mean, I know that making video games is hard work, but there's some fun involved too, right? Fauna control computer. Open doors. Let's do it. Let's just open the doors. Let's just let all hell break loose. Opening doors done. Okay, doors are open, and oh my gosh, here they come. Oh, downstairs. They're out.
I'm okay. No, I'm not.
Okay, this weapon is not doing a great job against this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not the weapon to use. Let's try this one. Is this the same weapon? This is a different weapon. A young what? What was that guy? Well, this weapon does better than the other one did, but still not great. He's all stanky or something. Let's use a shotgun against these guys, see how they like getting shot in the face. Well, whatever they have that serves as a face. I hear, Barrett doing a lot of shouting, but not a lot of shooting. Oh, this room doesn't go anywhere.
Fine, let's go.
Here we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, well that one was an easy one. He only had one, like a 1 next to him. Level 1 dude. Any more? Oh, here comes one up the stairs. Oh, he's a 48? A 40? This weapon's pretty doggone good, though.
Not.
Having a little trouble there, Barrett? Immature hook pest. Gonna tell me a fart joke. Because he's immature, get it? Who's the immature one? I don't know. He's got a bunch of stuff on him. Are there more of these dudes? They're really cool looking. Kind of looking like there's no goodies in here for us. You okay, Barrett? See if there's anything in this room. Great sound effects, the water bubbling. Kind of soothing. Kind of like it. Beaker tongs. Harvested organs. Oh. Well, I picked them up. We'll take those to the den. Sell those off if I remember. Hopefully I'll remember. Let's go over to the other side. See if that zealot has been released. Those doors we opened, I don't know whether they opened up those things over there or not. Before we go into living, let's go over to the other side. Oh my gosh.
Well, they don't need it now.
Well... Battle stem. It's what you need in battle. Cheese and an orange. I mean, well, didn't mean to do that. Take, yeah. It just bothers me that I can't eat it from there. If I want to eat it, I mean, I have to go in here. Cheese. I think I just ate it. Where'd the other thing go that I just picked up? Didn't I just pick up another food item? Thought I did. I've got some chunks cake we could eat. And some chunks choco, and some chunks pie packaged, and some chunks apple, and some chicken marsala, and more chunks apple, and more chunks pie packaged. Is there a disadvantage, a negative to just chomping down food to gain the little teeny tiny bit of health it gives us? Will we get a stomach ache? Or will we have to, I don't know, run to the restroom? You know? I mean, is there a negative to doing what I'm doing right now? Milk. Onion. Bunch of onions. Bunch of oranges. Restoring 2 health at a time. I mean, there's really, let's face it, no good reason to do this. Right now, I'm mostly just doing it to empty out my inventory. Because I have been picking this stuff up as we've been running around. I mean, that did, you know, boost my health, but, you know, it's a bit of a slog. Pick that stuff up, pick this stuff up. Gosh. Oh, these scientists. Let's go over to this side. Oh! Oh! What the who the... Oh, hi.
Old-fashioned, huh? Love it.
Well, that guy came out of nowhere. You can see my compass is showing some more enemies. Look at that. That's a pretty neat piece of artwork right there. So no, these doors are still not open. It's gonna be a different door that's gonna open those up. Oh, this computer here probably. What are you shooting at? Are you just shooting at that guy? Through the glass, dude? Unto darkness. How did that guy get on that ledge? There's glass up there, isn't there? Isn't that glass? Yeah, there he is right there. What are you gonna do about it, buddy? Is he gonna come down here somehow? I really wonder how that other guy got up there on that ledge. It's pretty cool, really. I don't know if I've seen the the stairs that go up there yet. We'll find it. Let's go ahead and open this door. Let these guys out. See what trouble we could get into. Okay, door's open. And I mean, the thanks we get for letting them out is that they shoot us. Oh, good job, Barrett. Nice, okay. I didn't have to use any ammo. Use this weapon against the zealots. Save my good ammo against tougher enemies. Brilliant strategy. So here people come from this direction. They might be upstairs. In time, they will be judged like the rest. Let's go downstairs and check out these. Oh, this door's locked. I was gonna say check out these fauna doors we just opened, but let's have a little bit of fun and unlock this door, shall we? So this one only works on the outside. Okay, that works there. And then perhaps this one will get the rest of the job done. And now we've got to worry about the inside. That works. And, is that the rest of it? No, I got an overlap. Yeah, we got a bit of an overlap there. Maybe it's this one and this one. Whoops. Huh. I think I just did an undo accidentally. Oopsies. Okay, that will do that. And then this will do that. Okay, we're in. I want to see what's in this room.
Open.
Ooh.
The suspense is killing me.
The storage crate has an adaptive frame in it. That's it. Shotgun shells. Infantry Alpha. A chem that stabilizes aim, increases firearms damage. Speaking of which, well, plan is to come back in here and loot this stuff. Whiskey drink pack. I mean, you know, this restores 3 health. Consume. Look at all these cred sticks sitting here. Don't know why, but they're in my pocket now. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitate. Chemist humor. Let's go look in these rooms that we opened up. There's some genetic sample bottles over there. Nitrogen solution. Oh, nothing that I want in here. Nice looking plants. Look at this guy. A gnaw stalk. Harvest. We got some fiber. Yeah, I could always use more fiber in my diet. Calis pokeweed. Fiber. Okay. Why not? Oh, more over here. Barrett goes walking around in there. Utility knife. Reminder, lay off the booze. Remember to lay off the booze. You know, I don't think that would help somebody who's trying to lay off the booze. You know, they're probably already thinking of booze anyway, but in the off chance that they weren't, that's just going to remind them that there's booze. It's like, oh yeah, booze. I like booze. A zealot here. We got ourselves some kind of tree. that I can't seem to scan or harvest. You really don't have to come in here with me, Barrett. And then we've got one more room over here. It's got some fun stuff in it. Oh, we could harvest the null stalk. Okay. Let's go back upstairs. We'll go this direction. No idea whether we're heading north, south, east, or west. Yeah, no indication whatsoever on my little circular thing down there in the lower left-hand corner. Doesn't tell me what's north, what's south. What is going on over there? I don't know. My scanner doesn't know. Quantum synergies. Alright. Got something chopped off of something. I love these places they've created. So great. Little bottles. Beakers. But aside from some cool stuff to look at, doesn't look like there's anything of worth to us in there. This door's open now. I didn't open this door. Oh, here we go. This will take us upstairs. You ready? Let's hit a 5. I'm not too worried, but I'd really hate to lose my progress because I was all cocky and lazy. And spotlight.
Where? Just here.
Okay. There's one zealot. There's maybe one more up here, perhaps? Anyway, I was trying to read this. Making better worlds for humanity. Boom pop. Oh. That might have been the last of them. If I shoot this thing, will it blow up? Yeah, kinda. That's kinda cool. Chunks chicken. Barrett's like, dude, you have a problem. Milk. You got a little bit of a kitchen here going on here. Ooh, a container lid. It looked like, at first glance, like an ID card or something. It's not. What does this coffee mug say? Mondays. Am I right? Even in the future, even in other galaxies. Mondays. I'm gonna eat these multi-packs. I did see that they give me extra carry capacity, and maybe I could have been strategic with that and ate those right before I went around picking up all the loot from this place, but I didn't do it. Oh wow, cool. Look at this. The fire extinguisher that I shot ended up over here. That's neat. I think it's neat. I don't know. Got a little lounge area here. Man, this looks like once upon a time, this would have been a pretty cool lab to work in. Excuse me, sir. I mean, you know, if you can't work from home and you have to go into a lab, this one looks kind of cool to go into. I think so, anyway. And it is a freaking gold mine. The amount of stuff in here. Huh. Little, bunk here. Can't say that's something that I would personally want hanging on my wall. I could appreciate that it's a pretty neat piece of artwork, but I don't want that on my wall. No thanks. I think of all the things on that painting, the thing that bothers me the most is his greenish yellow teeth. That just disturbs me more than anything else. Got a mirror here. Yeah. So, I believe that sometimes when I pick these things up, they give me little activities. Like we had an activity recently where we had to go visit the Londinium Memorial on Earth. And somebody told me I got that from reading a book. Don't know. So maybe I'll pick up these books and see if they give me any little activities like that. There's a book right there that I can't interact with. That's frustrating. Story of the Heavens. Probably not going to find anything there. And I haven't done a good job at all of keeping track of what books I've read and which ones I haven't read. When I did start the game, I did do a little bit of reading. But, you know, they're just, I don't know. I don't know if I found them to be that interesting. Or even that meaty. If that makes any sense. Here is Starstation RE-939 Resident Transcription. This might be interesting. Dr. Mullins. So, friendly wager on the game? Dr. Aldrich. No, I don't bet on Batball. I get upset enough when they lose, and then I have to pay you on top of it? It's a friendly wager. It's designed to be low impact. Yeah, like friendly fire. It'll kill me all the same. Come on, loser has to write the abstract for the winner's next journal. But I'm a better writer than you. Either way, I'm getting published. Okay, point taken. By the way, have you talked to Dr. Baines yet? I'm putting it off for now. I'm hoping Mast will kill his funding. Fingers crossed for you. Did you know the other day he called me a penitent? I had to look the word up. I'm still not sure if it's an insult. If Dr. Baines said it, it's probably a threat. What's going on here? A penitent? That sounds kind of Varun Zealoty, don't you think? Is this Dr. Baines guy? Was he getting into Varunery? Don't know. Anyway, like in Skyrim, I tried to keep track of the books I read, and I wanted to read every book I came across at some point, but this game, I kind of gave up on that pretty quickly. Residential computer, let's check it out. We like to do stuff like this. Family matters. Oh my goodness. Children on the station. I'm worried about the long-term effects of space living on my children, but if I send them back to New Atlantis, I'm concerned about the time apart. I am wondering about the possibility for additional time off using maternity leave as the reason. Dr. Potapenko. Here's the reply. Absolutely not. We are on a strict schedule that has been planned years in advance. An extended absence from any of the scientists will create a cascading effect that could cause delays or halt research entirely. Helena Chambers, MBA, Chief Administrator of Starstation RE-939. Well, nasty Graham here. And then here's the reply to that from Dr. Potapenko. With all due respect, Administrator, I've already talked to several colleagues who have agreed to support the department in my absence. Also, I hate to bring this up now, but I have an offer to work at a private lab on Jemison. I won't hesitate to accept for the sake of my children. Dr. Potapenko. And then the reply to that. Is that a threat, Doctor? Let me remind you that New Atlantis is governed by the UC, and public or private, one phone call from me is all it takes to make you the galaxy's most overqualified barista. And as for your colleagues agreeing to this idea, they do not make that call. I do. I do not like this Helena Chambers person. I mean, I understand, you've got a job to do and stuff. Deadlines and all that, but you don't have to be such a jerky jerk. Kitchen etiquette. Kid birthdays. Just a reminder that we've got a number of birthdays coming up for kids on station. Angela Romo, May 9th. Michael Baines, May 27th. Ooh, there's that name, Baines. LaShawn Pena. I'm going to guess it's supposed to be Pena with a tilde, but maybe it's just Pena. I don't know. It's very important. June 2nd, Bobby Katz, June 11th. Unwashed kitchenware. Hey everyone, please remember to wash any pots and pans you use and don't leave them on the stove. That would be great. Between that and the full sink, I spent half an hour cleaning up last night. Thankfully, Bobby was there to help, but that's not exactly how I wanted to spend our evening. Martha Katz. I'm with you, Martha. Clean up your mess. Reply to that. Whoops, that was my bad. I was planning on returning later to clean it up, but work kept me busy all night. I promise I'll make it up to you, Martha. And tell Bobby he's an angel. Serena Romo. Well, that was a nice response. Snacks! Now you got my attention. The vending machine is malfunctioning again. What genius programmed this thing? This is not emergent technology, folks. We should have figured out how to do this by now. And why are we even paying for snacks? Is mass so cheap they have to pinch every last cred? Alan Archer. Is Helena Chambers going to respond snottily to this as well? Let's see. Nope. The paying for snacks thing is to keep the children out, if I recall correctly. If your per diem cred stick doesn't have a balance, I'd check with Helena. Philip Katz. Thanks, Philip. Thanks a lot. Ooh, evacuation drills. Evacuation drills. I just want to remind all residents that starting this week, we will be performing emergency evacuation drills. With the new shuttle, previous protocols are no longer valid. Lieutenant Abreu. And then in reply to that, anyone else annoyed by how confusing these drills are? Not to mention, it's all just theater. I feel like I'm literally in an elementary school production. Just show me a map and tell me where the exit is. Alan Archer. Famous last words, Alan Archer? Not a drill. The alarm is sounding and people are dead. I suspect we'd all be, but Dr. Bosch fought off the attackers and bought us some time. Did I say attackers? You know what I mean. Still, it won't be long before they breach the doors, and so the few of us remaining are making a mad dash to the warehouse shuttle. I told Bobby to find Administrator Chambers. I had a feeling she'd flee rather than adhere to the new protocols. And given her personal protection detail, I assumed that would be the safest place for him. But now I don't know. Dr. Bosch says Helena's missing, and he's staying behind to look for her and Bobby. Martha, forgive me. I'm such a fool. Dr. Bosch promised he would find our boy, and I have no choice but to believe him. I've got to find Martha and get her to the evacuation port before it's too late. Philip Katz. Well, if I remember correctly, we ran into Bobby when we first met Dr. Bosch in New Atlantis, like right when we landed there. And Bobby was he was there by himself, and he was waiting for his parents to arrive on a shuttle. And at the time, I think I said, "Oh, sorry, Bobby." But also, if I remember correctly, his parents did indeed show up. So, happy ending there. To Samira. We're being boarded right now. Everyone's rushing to the shuttles, but I'm not leaving without my sister. If you're reading this, Samira, meet me in the storage closet. I know things look bleak, but we'll figure something out. I love you, Avery Lee. Storage closet. Have we seen that storage closet yet? Have we found 2 dead bodies in a storage closet? Or, better yet, have we found 2 alive bodies in a storage closet? I mean, this, even though it's about the size of a closet, is not a storage closet. This is actually somebody's quarters. Here's more quarterses. Bad people, bad jokes. Ship repair fundamentals. The real trick to spaceship repair is to focus on the immediate and pragmatic. To ask yourself, what can and should I be addressing right now to make my ship flight-worthy? Space travel is exceptionally dangerous, we all know this, but focusing on that danger, obsessing over it, helps no one. In fact, thinking about it too much, especially when faced with a malfunctioning ship, can be paralyzing. Just keep it simple and do whatever needs to be done, even if that means using scrap or salvage to keep yourself afloat. So begins Horace Shawn's Ship Repair Fundamentals, the go-to book for spaceship repair throughout the settled systems. I already have bad people, bad jokes one, I'm pretty sure. My friend Wilby. We got, I guess this is, you have to think this is like a little kid's bunk here. Ammo case, yeah, right next to the kid's bed, that makes sense. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Got a dartboard here. With some darts on the ground. That's nice. What a nice little touch. I'm gonna find this storage closet. I'm a little worried I've already found it. Already looked through it. Haven't, didn't know the story then. I put the I in team, so that Mug says. So funny. Calipers, bubble levels. Yeah, see, there's glass here. How did that guy get on this ledge? Guess he had a little boost pack and got up there. Impact driver. Egmont desk assistants. Metabolic agent. We'll pick that up. Here we found a room with UC security and staff.
All yours.
And then we've got a science crate here. Yeah. Might as well pick stuff up. And I feel like we're close to the end of exploration here. The new Atlantean 02 permanently grants the recipe for panache food item. Whoa! Look how excited I am. I'm gonna eat this pear. It's been a while since I had a really good, juicy pear. Check out Barrett there on the computer. Hey, Barrett.
Sure. I've got a minute. Looking for something?
You mind if I give you some heavy stuff? Because I'm going to be picking up some heavy stuff here in a bit, and I could really use, you know, the help. I think I've been using the side star. Space suits. I'll add those to my collection, I guess. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Thanks, Barrett. Look how he's looking at me. Just like he's insulted.
Okay. Right.
We have another Starstation log. This one is a security log. Let's check it out.
I think we need to increase the number of emergency shuttles.
Why? Even the smaller ones have pretty high capacity. According to the math, we've got exactly the right amount to fully evacuate.
Yeah, but real life doesn't work that way. Say we get attacked, or the oxygen malfunctions. If a group of 4 people are fleeing for their lives, do you think they're gonna wait for another 2 before taking off?
You're right. I'll put in a request.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, I'm surprised that...
Hey, Lieutenant, I don't mean to pry, but, is that what happened? On that other star station?
Yeah. We only had one ship, and a handful of us just boarded when the gunfire started. People started to panic, and I had to make the call. Leave and risk abandoning people, or stay and risk getting us all killed.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Point is, we got a lot of families on this station. I don't want them to have to make the same choice.
Okay. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad that she was able to convince Green to agree. Yeah, I thought this was going to be another case of penny pinching. And she wasn't going to get her request approved. Pardon me. Emergency shuttles. Request for more shuttles. I've managed to convince the higher-ups to increase the emergency shuttle count. Hopefully, we never use them, and it ends up being the extreme waste of resources they claim it to be. Lieutenant Abreu. Evacuation protocol. I looked over the new evacuation protocols, and why are some of the administrative officials given priority even over the children? Guys, I understand the importance of safeguarding leadership, but yo! What are we really doing here? This is not in line with UC guidelines. Ensign Samuel. Good for you for speaking up, Ensign Samuel. I'm sorry you lost your job. I'm assuming he did. Regarding evacuation protocol, I get your concerns, Ensign. Believe me, I do. But in order to get the extra ship, I had to appeal to Brass's need for self-preservation. Yes, officials will be given a security escort to the new shuttle, while everyone else will need to bear arms and reach the warehouse port. I understand this isn't a popular decision, but it's Administrator Chambers' call. All we can do is try to make the best of it and use the drills to prepare everyone on the station. Lieutenant Abreu. I guess that makes sense. Security cuts. Oh no. Hey guys, I know everyone on the security team is working super hard and it's much appreciated, but I got an itch that needs scratching, so I gotta ask. Is it me or has security gotten lighter on the station? I know we're still in UC space, but is anyone worried we might be a little exposed out here? Dr. Fernando Pena. Well, is that a little foreshadowing there? Or is he involved in the attack? No, I don't think so. Regarding security cuts. Hey, Fernando, I noticed that too. I think Helena mentioned something about having us undergo firearm training, which some of my team rolled their eyes at. I don't mind it myself, although I will point out there's children on this station, and I don't want them mistaking a side star for a toy. Dr. Nikola Medvedenko. Regarding security cuts, I understand both of your concerns, and I wish I had more information for you, but the recent security cuts were not a budget decision, and Administrator Chambers is not to blame. 2 of my Marines actually got engaged, Emma and Hiroki, and decided they were tired of station life. We'll be bringing in replacements soon, but MAST needs to vet the hires, Lieutenant Abreu. So that's what happens. So everybody's dead because of Emma and Hiroki. And then finally, what? Congratulations to the newly engaged Dr. Fernando Pena. Shift change. This is great. I mean, I don't know if you guys think this is boring, but I love this stuff. I loved this about Fallout. I loved it about Skyrim. I love it about this game. I love it about Deus Ex games. Just reading about the mundane day-to-day stuff that provides color and flavor to these places we visit. I love this stuff. Shift change. Everyone keep in mind with Emma and Hiroki's sudden departure, we're going to need everyone to work extended shifts. I apologize for this, but the safety of this star station is one thing we can't compromise. This will only be for a week. MAST is currently vetting several new hires to replace them, Lieutenant Abreu. Wow, I mean, did this information leak out somehow? And the Varun Zealots... Oh gosh, it makes me wonder about that Baines guy. I wish we'd learned some more about him. I haven't seen his name show up anywhere. The one that was talking about penitence or something? Yeah. I mean... Did somebody see a vulnerability and took advantage of it? I don't know. I kind of feel like it's pointing to that. Regarding the shift change, fine with me so long as we get paid. Ensign Pascal. I disagree with Ensign Pascal, Lieutenant. This isn't about pay. It's about our ability to defend the station. We're stretched thin as dental floss here. Ensign Wanamaker. Very colorful text there. And then finally, I understand your concerns and I'm working with the administrative team to improve our evacuation protocols. We'll also be having a number of drills to practice. The scientists may complain, but it's for their own good, Lieutenant Abreu. Okay. I like it. Let's see what's going on down here. And here's the restroom. So, oh man. Well, I'm going to take your digipic, peek around the corner. It's a shame. I wish that these people were named so, you know, I could tie them with what we just read, or maybe I could assume that all of those people, all those names we just read made it off the station. I mean, we know some of them did. So yeah, maybe they made it off the station. And these are just the scrubs that were left behind. So... security closet where there may or may not be bodies. Take a little toxin there. I mean, you could sell that. So yeah, I did not see a security closet on this floor, or storage closet. I don't think it was security closet, it was storage closet. So yeah, if we're gonna find some bodies, I guess they're downstairs, and I feel like I explored the downstairs pretty thoroughly. It makes me think that perhaps I did find those bodies already. This is just a bunch of faunaness. Faunana. This, here's a body here. I would not call this a storage closet. We got,
May as well, right?
more bodies here. I'm just going to pick this stuff up until I can't pick stuff up anymore. As I walk around here looking for what might be a storage closet. This is not a storage closet. Did I loot this? I think I did. Yeah. I mean, these aren't storage closets. This place is a freaking gold mine. There is just a ton of stuff here. How much of it is valuable or really worth anything, I don't know. Here's the server room. Again, not a storage closet. Oh, wow. Some battle stem here, some chunks. History of xenobiology. Hard times. We got... I may have already read that. But like I said, I would have picked these up because maybe they'll give us a quest or an activity. Some whiskey. Don't need that. It's too early in the morning for whiskey. Storage. Here it is. Well, if you will indulge me while I take some time to unlock this freaking expert door. Ay, ay, ay. So, I like to start off with picks that only work on one level. And the thing that annoys the crap out of me is that in most cases, there are not picks that only work on the exterior level. And of course, that's the level I want to do first. So, I have to do this thing where, you know, I do the internal rings first, and then the external one. So I actually have a piece of paper here where I'm writing down these things so I can keep track, because that worked so well before. So I'm going to look for a ring that only works, or I don't know the terminology. I don't know what these are. Cylinders? Or these cylinders? I don't know. I'm going to look for this thing that only works in one of these, and this one only works on the interior one. And that does indeed work there. So that would work on the interior one. That leaves us with these two here, which if you look over here, we don't have one that'll work on those two. I don't feel like. I don't think this one will work on those. No, it definitely won't. So that tells me that this doesn't actually belong on the internal ring, even though it says it only works on the internal ring. Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so I was wrong. So this one and this one are on the, I'm going to call it the third ring. So I'm going to mark on my piece of paper here. This one and this one takes care of the third ring. Now can I find one that only works in the center ring, the second ring? It doesn't look like it. Looks like all the rest of them are combos. Or that work on every ring. So this one could work on the center, the second or the third ring. First ring, second ring, third ring. But since we've already completed the third ring, we know that it will only work on the second ring. So that works there, but gosh, look how much it leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Looking at the center ring. I gotta look at the second ring. It would help if I press the right buttons. Okay, so that takes care of that, or that takes care of that. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3. Which I don't see one that I feel like would fit that. So we could go to this one. Don't think this one's gonna cover it. I really want to get in this room, because I think we're gonna either find some alive people or dead people. Okay, so this works on this one, and this one. That'll leave this one for these two. Okay, so I guess we could say that these two work on the second ring. And that does work, but now we've got the outer ring, which is just 3. Okay, we're good. This one. This one. And now for the second ring, we got this one. This one. And then for the third ring, we've got this one. And this one. There we go. Oh, they're dead. Well, he was in here waiting for her. Remember, he told her, hey, if you read this, I'll be hiding out in the storage closet. And there he is. It doesn't have his name. That's disappointing to me. We know his name. I don't remember it now, but... Avery Lee, I think was his name. Well, he's not going to need those credits. So it looks like he brought some food in here with him. Or maybe there was some in here. It is a storage closet. Well, that's a shame. I mean... I don't think he killed himself, but how are those people able to open the door and
for some wild alien pirates?
And how are you know, the zealots able to open the door, shoot him, and then lock the door back up? You know, so how did he end up dead? So when I spend time opening a lock like that, do you guys actually watch that? Do you want me to start skipping those? I don't know. I think I'll probably get a very divided answer. So, since it's easier to just leave it in, I'll probably leave it in. Unless overwhelmingly people are like, oh god, please skip those. I don't know. It's a puzzle to solve, right? Maybe I'll give you some tips. I don't know. I'll probably leave it in. But yeah, let me know what you think anyway. Okay, well, I tell you what. We've explored this place. We got what we came here to get. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, but I'm going to continue looting this place. I feel like we've seen everything. I'm going to continue looting it. You know, there's a lot of bodies in here with a lot of stuff. So I'm going to pick up as much of it as I can, bring as much of it back to the ship as I can, and you know, then maybe I'll go sell it off somewhere as much as I can before the next episode. I might have time for that. So next episode, I may be in a different location. We may be back on New Atlantis. That's probably where we'll be, because I'll probably go back there after going to the den to sell off contraband. We'll probably be back in New Atlantis to deliver this slate to Bosch. So I hope you join me in the next episode. I sure hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, why don't you let me know? Let me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.